I have always loved traveling and exploring new places. Over the years, I have gone on countless motorcycle rides, especially at night. However, I had never experienced anything as terrifying as what happened on that cold, foggy evening. The fog was so thick that I could barely see the road ahead, and it was impossible to ride at high speed. The freezing air had made my body numb, and I desperately needed a hot cup of tea or coffee to warm myself up. As I rode through a lonely stretch of road, I noticed a small shop by the roadside. Looking back, it was strange, because there shouldn't have been any shop in such a remote place. There were no houses, no market, and no other businesses nearby. At the time, however, I was too tired and cold to think about it. I parked my motorcycle and walked into the shop. When I asked for a coffee, the shopkeeper replied in a deep, serious voice, "Please, have a seat." At another table sat a man wrapped in a blanket, his head lowered. He remained completely silent and held a wooden stick in his hand. I assumed he was some kind of security guard. A few minutes later, the shopkeeper brought me a cup of coffee. The moment I tasted it, I was amazed. It was the most delicious coffee I had ever had in my life. After finishing it, I tried to pay, but the shopkeeper refused to take any money. "No, sir, you don't need to pay," he said. Even when I insisted, he would not accept it. Smiling, I complimented the coffee and said, "I wish I could find coffee this good on the road again." The shopkeeper looked at me and replied in the same chilling voice, "Don't worry, you will." I didn't pay much attention to his words. I started my motorcycle and continued my journey. After riding for about 2 miles, I was shocked to see the exact same shop standing beside the road again. At first, I thought I was mistaken. Maybe the fog was confusing me. But after riding farther, I saw it again. The same shop, the same sign, and the same shopkeeper standing outside. A cold fear crept into my chest. I twisted the throttle and increased